Hey everyone, it's Miss Thomas and I'm back with another poem for you guys. I am loving this poem idea. I have just had the most fun with writing these, so I hope you guys haven't gotten too bored with the poem theme. You gotta stay on track. This one is actually how to write an ode, and this is my favorite type of poem actually because it gives you more freedom to write what you please. So yeah, I kind of don't like the writing restrictions on some of the poems, the steps you have to take. So an ode is more free written, so that's why I like this poem more than any of the others. So let's get into it and let's write an ode together. So what is an ode? An ode is a lyric poem that is written to praise a person, event, or an object. The ode is a classical style of poetry, and it was possibly invented by the ancient Greeks from an older form who sang their odes rather than writing them on paper. I know when I was in, I want to say middle school, we wrote an ode, and we actually had to stand in front of class and kind of sing it. We didn't have to really break out our vocal cords or whatever, but we had to put a little rhythm to when we were reading them, so that was fun for me. So let's see if I can get you all to have fun with writing these. So you may ask, where do I begin? The purpose of an ode is to glorify or exalt something, so you should choose a subject that you are excited about or that you love a lot, something that just has your complete interest. You think of a person, place, thing, or event that you find truly magnificent, and you think about how your subject makes you feel, and you're going to write down some of those adjectives about how it makes you feel. This is basically the brainstorming process. You're going to think about what makes it special or unique, and you're going to make note of some of the descriptive words you can use. This is basically going to just help you when you get to the writing stage. If you get writer's block or anything, you can go back to that list and add some words or revise your poem to help you. In shorter terms, when you're writing an ode, you're creating a freestyle poem about literally anything you choose. So that's the best part, anything you choose. So I know I love to see examples just so I can know if I'm doing something right or, just to help me. So here are two examples that I found very, I guess, interesting. The first one is Ode to Pizza. Remember I said you can write it on anything. So it says, your melted cheese, so smooth and thick, makes golden threads that glisten and stick. Your pepperoni, in chunk after chunk, adds circles of spice with extra spunk. Your crust that crunches, crisp and loud, is puffy inside like a cumulus cloud. Oh, luscious pizza, I don't think twice. I always gobble slice after slice. So that was a good one. That one kind of caught my attention. The second one is Ode to the Hair Tie. It says, the savior of bad hair days, elastic bands hold my thick curly hair in place. Hair tie stays up lazy hair days. Hair tie ties up lazy hair days. So many stretchy styles makes a brilliant bracelet. Low, high, braid, ponytail, like pants to an outfit. As black as a sparrow of the night. Oh, hair tie, thanks for being there. So those were two odes that I just thought were creative, and they were written by 6th graders. So I think they did an awesome job. So like with the other poems, the haiku and the limerick, an ode does have certain steps that you should take on different types of odes you write, but I thought it would be easier to just let you freestyle or to let you come up with an ode without all of the guidelines. So basically, while you're writing your ode, you're just going to remember that you pick an ordinary place or thing, and you give your subject praise or thanks. And throughout your poem, you can give your subject praise or thanks by saying, oh, and then listing what you say. So if you say, oh backpack, or oh pillow, or oh sleep, that's what you're going to put in your poem. You're going to speak directly to the object, like the object was a person. You're going to use adjectives to describe it, and you're going to use verbs to bring that object to life. Remember personification. Giving something that isn't real or isn't human and giving it human characteristics. So here's my poem that I came up with. I literally came up with this in like 3 to 4 minutes. So this is why it's my favorite type of poem. It's very easy. It's called Ode to My Favorite Pen. So not only do I use you almost every day, but I keep you away from the hands of strangers. Your ink glides so effortlessly and leaves my words on the paper so perfectly written. The color of your ink is somewhat odd to others, but purple has always been my favorite color. Oh, favorite pen of mine, thank you for never betraying me. Papermate couldn't have created a better pen than you. So, if you were in my class this year, you know that I had a pail full of Papermate Ink Joy gel pens. Those are my favorite, and my favorite color is purple, so I often graded your papers in purple, or if I had to write you a note, I wrote it in purple. So I made my ode to my favorite pen, and even though I'm out of school, I still use that pen to this day. So I just chose something that I use every day, or that I see every day, or that I think about every day, and I wrote my poem to that. So like I said, it's very easy. This is my favorite poem. I can't say that enough. I love writing odes. They're just a simple freestyle, get it out your head, let's write poem, and that's why I love them so much. And yeah, it's just that simple. Like I say at the end of my videos, I want you to create your own ode, and I want you to send it to me. I would love to read it. I would love to see what you come up with. You can send your poems to me on Remind. Remember, my Remind is Thomas20, and you're going to text that to 81010, or you can email me at octavia.thomas@websterpsb.org. Remember to check the portal, do a little work. Doesn't hurt to get smarter. I can't stress that enough. I'm going to miss you all. Hope you have a fabulous summer. Please stay safe, but also have fun. You're going to figure out a way to do that. Stay safe and have fun at the same time. That'll probably be a challenge, but I know y'all are up to it. Like I said before, I miss y'all, and I hope you enjoyed the video.